Welcome back to Hustlin' Horsepower. You want to support the journey? Check out the new Homegrown Hustler merchandise at HustlinHorsepower.com or on the Hustlin' Horsepower Facebook page. We appreciate the support, guys. We'll see you at the track before too long.
Well, guys, it is 10:30 in the morning. We worked on the car until like 5 o'clock this morning. Took a little nap, and then now I'm headed back to Ohio, where I ditched the bus and the homegrown hustler, the 33. So that's the new name of the car, by the way. So the t-shirts are in the process. Gina Rose from Shirtworks Gallery is working on them, and that should be pretty cool. I got a cool little saying going on the back of it, and it should be pretty cool once they're done. I should have that together here shortly, but right now I need to haul butt back to Ohio. It's 15 hours from here, and that is 2 hours east of Columbus, because I wasn't necessarily planning on racing at No Prep Kings this weekend, but I think we're gonna race there tomorrow. So like, I got to be there in less than 24 hours. I got 18 hours of driving, and I got like 3 or 4 hours worth of work to do on the car to get it ready to race No Prep Kings. The car doesn't even run right now. I have the injectors out of it. I sent them out to fuel injector services, and then before I got them back, I left New York, so I wasn't able to pick them up. He shipped them out for me. Pretty damn good customer service over there at Fuel Injector Services. So I'm getting ready to head out. 3:30 in the morning. Nah, I'm not joking. It's damn near 4 o'clock in the morning. I just rolled in, but there's a spool bus in the trailer, and you can't see it. I'm gonna go over on the other side where there's some light. There's the trailer. There's the spool bus. And there's a hot rod in there. So, I got everything loaded. Trailer's full. And we're headed to No Prep King. So, here goes nothing. We'll see how it goes. It's only like 1,050 miles so far today. And then it's about another 150 miles, something like that, to head over to No Prep King. So, shout out to some good friends and some good companies. Hustling Horsepower, you know, everyday hustling. Keep on going after it. So No Prep Kings tonight, possibly No Prep Kings tomorrow. If not, we're gonna run a race in Magnolia, and then to Edgewater Sports Park, do some exhibition stuff with some of the Street Outlaws guys. So have some fun. Keep on hustling, and let's get to going, so I can get a nap in, because I'm tired. I gotta give a quick shout out to Grant Farmer at Fuel Injector Services. Ran through my injectors kind of last minute notice. Make sure we're good to go, so we can lean on this thing. So he comes out and he sends them all on a flow chart and stuff like that. And then there's information for pre and post flow. All the information in here is before the test and after the test. It's all wrapped up in here, and then nice saran wrap sealed bags. Not saran wrap sealed, vacuum sealed bags and stuff like that. Sorry guys, I'm a little tired, but gotta go through the other 8 in, and then we're gonna have this thing ready to roll. Well, I got all the injectors installed. Now it's time to put it up on the brake, spool it up, and make sure everything looks good.
What?
That bitch gonna be rowdy if it goes.
Have you done much?
Oh, it is. Oh, it's gonna be wrong. What?
What? Come on, talk. Say something so that you have something for your YouTube stuff.
I said that's gonna be rowdy if it goes.
Where are we? Did you go
National
through
Trails, No Prep Kings. I just drove for about 1,250 miles. Got here about 6 o'clock in the morning. Then I napped for about an hour until the gates opened. Then I got at the trailer in here, and then I napped for another hour. And then here we are now, getting ready to go kick some. Just joking. We're probably gonna get our ass. But
we gotta go check in.
We might be able to fight for a couple rounds. Hey, we're gonna have to hook up the battery charger when we're done.
All right.
In round one, the other car had some problems spooling up, but we didn't want to take the win that way, so it took a little while at the tree. But hey, it turned out to be a decent race, but it sure was slippery.
What the hell?
It's still really slick.
Yeah.
About 330 feet out. You have to get out of it. Kept it off the wall, though. Good job driving over there. So, Larry Larson, move it on.
This round we're third pair. We're left lane again.
Can I get the water?
Yeah.
And my helmet?
Yep. Getting ready for second round?
Yep. We're gonna put basically the same tune-up back in it, but the tune-up that was in it wasn't supposed to be in it because I forgot to put a timing retard in it. So that doesn't work out so well. As you can see.
What pair? What lane?
I don't know.
Are you running? No idea.
You said like what? Fourth pair right lane?
Fourth pair right lane. Yosh.
I can tell you folks, practice coming around. Way better than when the small tires went down it already.
Well, guys, it's a beautiful night out here at National Trails, and we lost third round or whatever it was. Unfortunately, the car came into a little bit of a wheelie, and with the drop axle, solid front suspension, it adds a whole lot of weight to the front end of the car. So once that weight comes off the ground, it really changes the pressure on the rear tire. So unfortunately, it did like literally like the smallest little wheelie, but that's all it takes is for the pressure to completely come off the ground, and once that happens, that tire is going to be gone. So I tried to run him down. It ran pretty good out the back, but just wasn't enough. He went on, and I think he might be in the finals. So hey, see how it goes.
Well, after we got knocked out of the competition, the guys in the four-wheel drive diesel truck called us out. Now this thing runs pretty dang good, but I was able to put something together and make the car's fastest pass. After racing Friday and Saturday at No Prep Kings, Sunday we headed back to Edgewater to do a little bit of grudge racing with some of the Street Outlaws guys. Well, unfortunately, we don't have no video, but a rod bolt broke and it put the motor out of commission. So, hey, it's time to get something back together and get out racing as soon as we can.
Well, guys, unfortunately, it broke a rod. That motor's been together since 2013. It's a self-built deal. It has probably about 10,000, 12,000 street miles on it, thousands and thousands of passes, and it's been together since 2013. Now, I heard it once when I had an injector fail, but that motor's been pretty tried and true. So it doesn't owe me nothing, but it's definitely a bummer. So we're gonna have to come up with something that also cracked the block or windowed the block closer to the pan rail, so it might be salvageable. I might be able to weld it up and put a sleeve in it or something like that and save it, but it ain't looking so good. So we'll probably be out of the game for a little while, at least a couple weeks. I'll be looking for some parts. I'm gonna need like a 4 7/8 stroke big block Chevy crank, that like a good one, like a Callie's Magnum or a Lenati or a Crower or a good dark crank, or there's a bunch. There's quite a few good manufacturers out there. But this motor's gonna make about 2,000 horsepower, so I gotta have something good in there. Also gonna be looking for a belt drive system for the cam drive. I got a 600 race cam one, and it's the wrong one to fit the block. And a couple other parts, but I'll post this up on the Facebook page, or maybe I'll put them in the description down here. So, guys, I appreciate all the support. In the next couple days, it's Sunday right now, about 8 o'clock in the morning. We're leaving Cincinnati, Edgewater Sports Park. We did some grudge racing with the No Prep Kings guys. So, I should be back home in New York at about 3 o'clock in the morning or so, and I have my doctor's appointment for the injections at 9 o'clock. So, I got some time to A, sleep, or B, work on the car, or if I could sleep fast and work fast, maybe get them both done. I don't know. But I might be headed back down to Arkansas Monday, a little bit after my injections, or Monday night. We'll see. We'll have to see how things go. So I don't know. I guess we come up with something. But the car was running pretty good. It went a pretty damn good number Friday night at No Prep Kings. Wasn't enough. The guys are fast. There's a couple cars there that are on like the next level, like top tier bad donkeys. So the car ran good. It might have been my personal best. Not even just in that car or in any car. So according to the VPS, we made our fast pass ever. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, it spit its guts out 2 days later, so that's not so good. So we'll come up with something. I don't know. It's just it is what it is. You just gotta keep on hustling, put your nose to the grindstone, and just keep at it. So I might have this motor out of this thing tonight. I don't freaking know. Maybe I'll drop it off at Jansen and see what they can do with it, and then leave for Arkansas. So I don't know. We'll figure something out.
If you want to support the journey, go to HustlinHorsepower.com and order up some merchandise, or check out the Facebook page for the list of dealers we're at, or check out the YouTube channel, and the list of dealers is usually in the description. If you need any parts, reach out to us. We greatly appreciate it, and we're going to get something together and be back out racing before too long. Thank you, guys. Keep on hustling, and don't forget, subscribing to the YouTube channel doesn't cost a thing, but it sure helps us out. We greatly appreciate it, guys. Keep on hustling.